Hello, Unstoppable Men and Women. It's Lynn Chetty, the founder of the Unstoppable Man and Women Mindset. And I'm here with you today to kick off my lives for the month of February. Really been looking forward to this coming and to be able to get in front of you guys each day and have a little interaction with you. All of my calls will be broadcasted from my business page first, and then I will share them into my groups and my personal page as well as YouTube. And I have a lot of really big announcements and things I want to share. The first thing that I wanted to just touch on was how it is that we let fear hold us back. And I want to tell you guys that being on Facebook Lives makes me fearful. I'm really good in speaking from the stage and talking one-on-one, but there's something about knowing that a lot of people can watch my video at different times, and I'm critical of the way that I move my face and things, so I just think, oh boy, everyone's gonna see that. But it's really important for us in our lives to step through our fear so that we can move on to something better. And I think that's really the goal, right, for all of us. We all want something more than what we have now. And it's not that we're not grateful and not that we think, oh, our lives will just be awful if we don't have more, but I think it's part of what gives life meaning, or kind of gives us something to do while we're here living. And so something I want to encourage you guys on is to think about what areas in your life would being brave help you, and how can you learn to step out of your comfort zone and move forward. I want to encourage you that it's something that happens to all of us, probably on a daily basis. It's just a natural part of approaching something that's unknown. And unless it's dangerous, probably the fear is just letting us know that we're not in our comfort zone. And if it is something that gets you where you need to go, or you realize that it's a good next step for you, or just if you want to try it out, it doesn't have to be perfect, that's really okay too. So I wanted to encourage you guys for this month to think about how you can approach your fear and ways that you can move forward, ways that you can encourage yourself to get out of your box, and look for self-help or other tools to help you with your mindset around that. Definitely, we have to retrain our brains cognitively many times so that we can let go of the fear and doubt and guilt and anger that are stuck underneath all of that fear. So I think this is a great month to try that out. It's only the second month of the year, and we can overcome our fear this year and move forward in our lives and be where we want to be this time next year. My asthma has been bad, and I've been taking meds that just really dry my mouth out. I have some really big announcements. I'm putting together an authenticity program, 30 days to having unstoppable authenticity. And somewhere in this February live series, I'm going to be giving away the course for free to a lucky winner. And I'm not sure what the parameters are going to be around that. But the program is full of really great content, and I found the reminders to be amazing. I also have videos, and I think I'm going to give the videos and the course to the winner. And then I have some other little things that I may give away for second and third prizes. So you definitely want to learn about that and jump in so that you can be on your way to accomplishing your dreams and getting into your relationships the way you want to, and just getting all that you want out of life. There's no reason that you need to stay behind. And this course really does get into the nitty gritty and help you rebuild from the bottom up. And that is the best way I have found for myself and many people that I've worked with along the way, counseled or coached. And so I really am excited that this product is going to be available. So for my lives through February, I'm going to be doing some Q&A and give some tips and tricks to help everyone accomplish their goals. I will ask if anybody has anything. You can message me or put it on a board somewhere on the place that I am and you are. And I'd be pleased to add that in. And you can let me know that you want to be anonymous. And if you don't give me anything, I can promise you I have a whole bag of questions that other customers have had, people that I know have had, and so I will be utilizing that route. I will be thrilled to be able to help you with something that has been bothering you. However, if you want to jump in and give me some information about what you've been wanting to know. Some of my announcements for my groups. I now have a women's group and a men's group, and they're separate. And I am going to move this over so I can see what I typed here. I am going to be doing Zoom calls starting next week. On Mondays, the men will have their Zoom call, and on Wednesdays, the women will have their Zoom call. And that's at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you have to be in a men's or women's group to get the link to sign up to get onto the Zoom call. And I guess I would liken it, just for a time that if you have stuff on your mind and you want to talk about it, we're just going to sit there and do that, no cost whatsoever. And I am very passionate, even if I'm not coaching you. I love to help people be able to move beyond their boundaries. And when we have a good turnout and there's a lot of people there, and it really becomes synergistic because a lot of people have viewpoints and a lot of people have learned things that other people are struggling from, and they can pull forth their information. And so it just becomes a really great time to kind of figure out like, hey, I'm stuck here, or this is just something I'm excited about and I want to tell someone. And my goal for those calls is for it to be a safe place that we are polite to one another, and if there becomes an unfortunate situation where things aren't polite, then we'll figure out what to do with that. But I really anticipate the Zoom calls being something where we can get our stuff worked out together and help everybody do whatever it is, whether laundry or you're starting a business and you're frightened, or you can't leave home because you're scared, whatever, anxiety. We can talk about it all and work through it. Next we'll do the giveaway. Yeah. I'm still working on a book as well, and really just a lot of other things are going on. So I am so excited. Thank you for being with me and supporting me on this call. And wow, look forward to seeing comments from you and knowing that you were there and what you thought. And I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you. Have a good night.